Good morning. I am getting ready for work this morning. Today is the beginning of the busy season. And I've been watching the news because we're just a few days out from the election. And I gotta say, some of the things that I have been seeing have been really boggling my mind. Okay, so we got Biden telling us that we're all garbage if we vote for Trump. We've got people then trying to say, oh no, he didn't mean that. Well, he clearly did. I saw it. He clearly meant it. And we've been called Nazis. I'm not a Nazi. I don't think anybody who follows Trump is. Nazis are for the more liberal crap. You know, they want to get rid of freedom of speech. That's what Nazis want to do. And Mark Cuban telling us that Trump surrounds himself with stupid women, not smart, intelligent ones, which basically makes me feel like it's like saying women who support Trump are stupid, you know? And then that commercial that Kamala did that showed a husband and wife going to the polls, and Julie Roberts is saying, oh, this is the only place left where you as a woman have a choice. Paraphrasing, of course. But when I saw that thing, it pissed me off because, first of all, I have choices. I can choose to do what I want. It's a free country, right? At least it's supposed to be. But the other thing that infers that my husband tells me how to vote. My husband tells me how to think. That is absolutely quite the opposite. Well, not really. I don't tell my husband how to think and how to vote. He can do what he wants. But we discuss it, and he knows how I feel. And to be very clear, when gay marriage was in the news all the time, I don't have a problem. If you're gay, you do you, right? But I don't think gay people should get married. Marriage was started as a way to validate paternity. And that's a fact. And I think that marriage is between a man and a woman. You want a civil union? Have at it. You want your own ceremony? Have at it. But leave marriage to a man and a woman, you know. My husband was for gay marriage. We would have conversations about this. I used to always say, you know, it's a slippery slope. Sorry, kitty, you gotta go. I used to tell him that it's a slippery slope. And they're gonna, after they get the right to be married, they're going to want more and more and more. And even I couldn't see what they had envisioned, where it went from there. I mean, it went batshit crazy, right? I mean, men in women's locker rooms. But my husband and I disagreed, but he never once tried to convince me to think as he did. We just discussed our points of view. He is entitled to his, and I'm entitled to mine. And that's the way it is. And not only that, but we used to be Democrats. I mean, we used to think Hillary was great. We wanted Hillary back when she was running against Obama for the nomination. We were for Hillary. I don't know which one at this point would have been worse, but 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? But for Kamala Harris to infer that conservative women only do, and I've heard this on the news many times, that we only do what our husbands tell us to do. Screw that. That is not true. If you ask me, we are the stronger women, because, now I could be wrong, I'm only seeing what I see on the news, but the people who are voting for Kamala never seem to have a reason why other than, well, she's a woman, or she's black, or, you know, crazy stuff. Oh, because she's really great. Well, why is she great? What makes her great? Oh, she just is. You know, I can tell you exactly why I'm voting for Trump. Why I did vote for Trump. My husband and I already went out and did that. So, you know, it's all a bunch of crap. It makes me very, very angry. But I think people should see this is what they think of you. They think we are garbage. They think that we are stupid. They think that we are controlled. I mean, because why would a woman not vote for Kamala? Well, I'll give you lots of reasons why I wouldn't vote for Kamala. One, she's in office and she hasn't done a damn thing to help us. Two, she was locking up parents in California for truancy. She locked up black men by the numbers over marijuana, which they are now hawking as a great thing. Oh, we're going to give you black men marijuana, so y'all should be really happy. Are you just assuming that all black men want to smoke weed? I mean, that's pretty racist, right? Well, I'm over it. I pray that Trump wins. And I'm not a Christian. So, my husband and I were going for our morning walk yesterday. It was yesterday. Everything's a blur now. It's the start of the busy season for me. But we were walking, and this Hispanic guy who could barely speak English was jogging. And he crossed the street and jogged over to us to tell us that Jesus loves us. And okay, you know, I'm not a Christian, but I would rather people be Jesus-loving Christians than what we got going on right now. That's for certain. But the other thing is, then he said, don't forget to vote. And I told him, well, we already did. And we voted for Trump. And he was like fist bumping, yeah, you know, because we voted for Trump. And I agree. It's the thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But for me, I'm voting for Trump. I have reasons why I'm not doing it, because my husband told me to do it. That would never happen. And I would tell him to his face. You can't tell me what to do. He's never tried, though. And we're conservative. So, who are the real bigots? Who are the real hateful people? Who are the real misogynists? I mean, it seems pretty misogynistic to assume that I am going to allow my husband to dictate how I should vote. You know? I mean, call me crazy, but And I'm sure that some of y'all will, because YouTube comments get pretty freaking hateful. But I'm going to do me, you do you, and we'll see how it comes out in the wash. I 100% believe that Trump's going to win, because I believe it's way more than half of this country who's for Trump. I really do. And I believe that the Democrats aren't going to take it lying down. I believe they're going to start some shenanigans. I believe it's going to be really ugly. But we'll get through it. And, but this looks crazy today. I'm trying to be comfortable. I got a 10-hour workday ahead of me. And I got a whole lot more behind that. And the last day is a 15-hour day. So, oh man, where did this come from? Oh well. It's just you, me, and the chickens. All right, that's as good as it's going to get for that. But yeah, I'm freaking over it. But at this point, I feel like bring it on. You want to go? Let's go. All right, thanks for listening. Have a great day. If you like my videos, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. I think that I'm really stressed out about this election. So anyway, bye.